Well, good morning, everybody. It is finally opening day here in Virginia for turkeys. I got here really early. I still got a couple hours or so, but I'm the only truck here at the moment, and we're gonna get our gear together, and then I'm gonna take a little nap, I guess. I don't know, but we got some time. I'm gonna head in here to some food plots or down this pipeline or the pipeline here maybe. I'm not quite sure. But we'll kind of figure it out once I start walking in. But man, I am excited. April 9th, open day of turkey season, and I am ready to go. This is year 4. Yeah, year 4 turkey hunting between North Carolina and Virginia here over the last, I don't know. I guess it's like 8 years. Or something like that. I don't remember. But at any rate, I'm not a super experienced turkey hunter, and I have yet to punch a tag on a turkey. And I'm hoping this year is the year. So we'll see. Hopefully have some excitement here, get in here and find turkeys. But I'm ready to go. I'm pumped. So stick around. Make sure if you haven't, subscribe, because this year I've got I've got a decent amount of days available to get out and do some hunting. Got some volleyball tournaments with my daughter, so there's a few weekends I won't be able to get out, but I do have some leave days that I need to use or lose, so I scheduled a few of those, throughout the weeks here this spring, to give myself a little bit more opportunity to get out and do some hunting. I can only hunt till noon anyway, so it works out, so I can get some stuff done around the house in the afternoons and work on content. But at any rate, hit that subscribe button, stick around, because we've got a whole bunch of content coming. Not just turkey content, but we got some other stuff coming your way. All right, it's about time to go walk in the woods here. I got pulled up, so I talked to him, and we deconflicted. It's funny though. He he said he just moved down here from up north and never been out here before. So we were talking. I was giving some feedback on what limited information I have on this area here. And I was like, well, where are you from? And he's like, Pennsylvania. I was like, no kidding, Pennsylvania, me too. One of those things. And so he's like, I'm from, York. And I'm like, which is what I always tell people, which is not where exactly I'm from. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm from, that area too. I graduated from Redline. And he's like, oh, no kidding, I went to this other place. And at any rate, narrowed down. The guy was like, literally, like, his parents live, like, down the road. Well, down the road in my part of the world isn't exactly down the road, but I know exactly where he's from. It's a small little town. Nobody would know any of the details of any of the stuff the guy was talking about other than someone else that lived in the area. So it's pretty cool. So we got to talking. Pretty cool dude, Eric. Cool meeting you. If you watch this, thanks for the good meetup. It's always good to meet good people out here, which is 99.9% of the time, that's what you meet out here, is really good people. So, anyway, good luck to you. Hopefully you get a bird this year. And I'm going to go ahead in. So there you go. Well, it's about 15 minutes to shoot time. The sun's starting to come up. And I've already got toms that I can hear. It sounds like I've got one behind me here, maybe, in a little ways. And then one in front of me here a ways. They're not close, but they're off the roost right now. And so they should be pitching down right about now, you would think. But I haven't gotten any of them to respond. I've been put a couple calls out to see if I can get one of them to respond, but nothing. But it's good news that we've got a couple times I'm hearing. Better than not hearing anything. So we'll see what transpires here this morning. I've had the 2, maybe 3 toms that I've heard, but they've been out a ways. I'm pretty sure there was one back this way. There's private over here. They're big, some ag fields. be willing to bet that direction. And then I think I've got a couple, somebody crow calling, but I think they're like probably about between 500 and 1,000 yards out in front of me is where I think those two other birds might be. I was looking at my Onyx, and I think I got an idea. Kind of give it a bit here, and let me pick up and try and move that way. Let's try to be careful. It's opening day on public, and public opportunities around here are somewhat limited, and the areas are small, so it can get a little bit crowded, and I'm always nervous about some of the people out here. But a lot of geese flying around though, so we'll see. Put my terminal game calls to good use here. I've got 3 of the diaphragm calls here that I've been playing around with here this morning. Easy to use, and I like the sound. They got real good sound. Nice morning out here though, folks. So we'll see what we can get into. Well, I'm not hearing anything anymore, so no sense in just sitting here. So I'm gonna try and move towards where I last heard that tom fire off. Just kind of work my way that way, call, see if I can get him to strike up and locate him. But gotta locate a bird to shoot a bird. So give it a shot. Pretty rookie at this turkey hunting thing, so I'm just trying to learn by doing. But I don't really have anybody to really get out here with that knows what they're really doing. So I'm just trying to learn by watching people on YouTube and doing it. So hopefully I can figure this out here this year and get me a bird. But I just love being out here, so this is great. Beautiful time of year to be out here. I mean, look at this. Get the sun coming up over there. It's just beautiful. I mean, look at that. It's one of the reasons I do this. Not the only reason, obviously. I like shooting some animals and putting them in my freezer, but you definitely can't beat this. This is pretty awesome. So let me go find me a bird. I'm working my way towards where I last heard that one tom. And there's kind of like a ridge top over here that I'm working towards. It. I think it's probably where he was, but come up out of the gully here, I just jumped 2 deer. I stopped and called, and 2 deer took off over here. So yeah, I mean, it was kind of cool. See 2 deer in here. Again, this is what just drives me to be out here in the woods, is to see all this stuff, and the sights, the sounds, the smells. This drives me. It really does. So there's a guy across. There's like a gas pipe line right over here, so it's all clear cut, And there's a guy down over the hill calling. So it sounds pretty good, whoever you are. So I'm right about where I kind of think that bird may have been calling from. So I've walked this trail. I found this trail, which is pretty nice. Comes in, but I'm up on this knob, and it drops down on that side, over here, and then kind of like a finger that goes out right here. So, and then there's a creek bed over here, there's some private fields over here. So I don't know where it was, but I kind of think he was probably in this general area. But I've been calling, kind of stopping and calling, and I haven't been able to strike anything up. Nothing. And since those birds off the roost this morning, nothing. Really like this. I can't remember which one this is. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember. Really like this one though. So easy to use, and I can kind of do a little bit different things there. Getting better, I guess. I don't know. Leave a comment. Tell me how horrible of a caller I am. Better than I've been, I can promise you that. But yeah, you definitely need to check out Terminal Game Calls. I'm super impressed. I used a couple other brands, big brands, and found they were a little difficult. But since we joined up with Terminal Game Calls, and I picked up some of these diaphragm calls, man, I don't know if I'm just getting better or what, but I feel like these things are just so easy to use, and the sound is so good. So check them out. Give them some love. Well, that's a wrap for opening day here in Virginia. Wasn't super exciting, but I mean, I heard a couple birds, but I mean, at least now, like, I hadn't scouted this area, so getting out here and being able to kind of like check this area out and locate some birds that I can get back out here on future hunts and get in on those birds, because I'm pretty sure I have a pretty good idea of, you know, where those birds are roosting. So because I'm fairly familiar with this area. I haven't hunted it a lot, and I haven't really spent a lot of time down here, but I have enough of an understanding. And then of course just, you know, taking a look at Onyx and whatnot. So I think I'll be good to get back out here. I'm coming back out on Monday. Come back out here, I'm going to push farther in so that I can try and get closer to where I think those birds are. If anything, at least just kind of like start narrowing it down to where these birds are. Because I heard 3 birds this morning. So yeah, it'll be good. But at any rate, I'm gonna wrap it up here, get on out of here and go get some stuff done. But as always, appreciate, you know, you guys following along. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, do us a huge favor and hit that subscribe button right there. Drop us a comment. We enjoy all the comments, and 99.9% of everybody is positive and leave some good comments. And even if they don't leave a good comment and it's kind of not so nice, still helps the algorithms. So appreciate it anyways. But give us a like and head over to our shop. We'd appreciate it if you guys would be able to support us in that endeavor, with raising a little bit of money to help us fund some of these adventures that we do. So pick up a sweatshirt, pick up a hat, some stickers, whatever. You know, every little bit helps us, and we appreciate it. So we'll see you guys next time. Happy hunting.